If you want to follow somebody that's had a taste of success, all the money I could ever ask for, beautiful home, nice vehicles, beautiful family, everything you could ask for as a darn American or anybody in this world, and you want to actually hear the story or follow the story of somebody that lost everything. I've lost everything I mentioned, lost, gone. Had to move to a new state, started from scratch, literally worked in a whole different industry, and I didn't know what to do at age 35, but I started my own business. Literally just watched a YouTube video, sparked an idea, started my own business, literally coming from nothing. You want to see if I succeed or if I fail? Follow this channel. I've been there, just like most of you probably gonna watch this channel. I lost everything in the middle of my life, didn't know what to do. I'm a grown adult, worked in a certain sector for my whole life as an adult, lost everything, could never go back to what I used to do, didn't know what to do, got depressed, literally didn't want to be here anymore, literally gave up on life, but turned it around. Follow this channel, man. Some of you guys might be hurt, some of you guys might be in a bad spot in your life, but I swear what you're going through is nothing. I mean, I won't say it's nothing like, but it's probably on the same level, if not better than my situation that I was in. Follow this channel. I will take you to the promised land. I will show you you can literally lose everything, use your mind, and turn it all around. If I can do it, you can do it. I guarantee none of you guys have been in a worse spot than me, unless you lost a limb or two. But I was in the absolute dumps, mentally, physically, financially, had nothing. One day had everything, one day nothing. And then now I'm doing this for myself. I will not work for anybody. I will do anything in my power to be free-willed, work for myself, control my own destiny. And if that sounds like you, follow this channel. I'm just like you. You're just like me. Let's go. You might be in a better spot than I was, and you're starting a business. Good for you. I'm all for you. I want you to succeed. I want everybody to succeed. So watch this channel, see where I go from 0 to 100. Let's go. All right. Welcome back to the channel. Episode 5, I think. We're going to a job right now. I'll explain a little bit while I jump in my truck, let you know exactly what we're doing for the day. But we're on to another job, and it's another day. I got my camera stuff, I got my work tools. Camera stuff. All right, welcome back. We're heading off to another job today. Just loaded up all my tools this morning, dropped my kids off. I forgot one of my flat shovels, so I just had to come back to my house, grab another shovel, and we're heading to the job site right now. So what we're doing today is, I've only seen 2 pictures. This guy needs this big bush-tree cut out of his yard, all the roots removed. I just did this on the last job, so I have some experience doing this, but I've never done this before. There's a retaining wall he took a picture of. He wants it 4 feet tall. I don't know how far he wants to expand it. He didn't tell me that much, but he wants his retainer wall pulled down, re-leveled out, and up to 4 feet tall. So I'm going to build a retaining wall for this guy today, or reset it back up, level it up, and yeah, that's what he wants. So we're heading over there right now. I've never done the retaining wall thing before, but I'll figure it out. If I have to watch a YouTube video on it, go to my truck, act like I'm doing something, pop up a YouTube video, I'll do so. But if I can do this stuff, you can do it too. I'm telling you, I go to YouTube to learn some of this stuff. I go to Google. I mean, as men, we kind of know how to operate tools, how things should go. If you're a real man, you can figure this stuff out. But it's not too complex, man. We can figure this stuff out. It's not that hard. So yeah, follow along today. We're doing a retaining wall, pulling out a bush. I don't know how to do the retaining wall, so you guys are going to follow along and see if I screw up or if I do a good job on it. So let's all hope for the first one. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my last video. things are going good. Business is picking up. I haven't even had a chance to do door hangers lately. I've been going on social media. I started an Instagram page. I went on Google Business, changed my name. I added landscaping in there, went on Yelp, changed that. And I'm having a big debate in my mind right now. I've had the Yelp lady, I had a lady from Yelp call me, and she's been hounding on me saying it's going to make or break your business. It's really going to help you to pay for Yelp. It's $15 a click. I mean, I had a buddy that was an electrician. He told me he had like $1,000 bill one time just off clicks, and he didn't get any business from Yelp. So I'm not in a position to where I can throw $1,000 around. Google called me yesterday. They want me to do a $300 a month gig with them. Everybody wants money to promote for you, and I don't know. I think I'm leaning more towards the flat rate fee of Google, because if I Google a business, if I look up a business, I go straight to Google and I type in what kind of business I'm looking for, and I'll usually pick the first couple ones. So I might just go the $300 route with Google. I don't know. I mean, if I had the money, I'd use Google and Yelp, because I need more business to come in. It's going good. Business is coming in, but I want 5 to 6 days a week of work. I want to make $300 to $400 per job and possibly knock out a couple a day, or at least if I'm making anywhere from $200 to $600 a day, working 5 to 6 days a week, I'm doing good. I'm paying my bills. I got extra money in my pocket to invest into something, save it up and invest into something. I'm a big investor. I've always liked investing, but obviously I'm not in a position to do at the moment. So if I can keep these jobs rolling in and keep bringing hundreds of dollars in a day, if not thousands, it's easier for me to put money in my bank, start investing into whatever I want to invest into. I'm not going to promote certain investments on here because that's what a lot of other channels do. Like, watch me, look at what I invest in. You should too. I don't want to do that. I like to invest my money. I'm not in a position to. So anyways, let's keep bringing the hundreds of dollars in a day, thousands if we could. But that's where we're at. We're doing a retaining wall, ripping out a bush today at a new customer's house. Google wants me to sign with them. Yelp wants me to sign up with them. I don't know what to do, but I'll let you guys know what I choose. I'm leaning towards Google right now, but still $300 a month. I got to pay at least $2,700 in bills here. That's not including, actually, let's probably like $2,700 just in bills. That's not including food or anything like that. All right, so that's where I'm at with that. So I'll let you guys know what I decided to do. We just pulled up to the customer's house. I just had a conversation with him. I had to cut the video because he was outside waiting for me. I just walked inside with him. He gave me the rundown of everything. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm doing. The retainer wall wasn't what I thought. It's going to be a little harder. I'll show you why. I'll explain it a little bit right now. The retainer wall is kind of sitting sideways because it wasn't leveled when it was put in, and there's a bunch of dirt and rock behind it. So I'm scared if I pull the retaining wall down, everything behind it's gonna collapse. So that's gonna be my issue here. Hopefully the retainer wall doesn't collapse on me. I would be screwed. So anyways, let's go to the job. I'm gonna walk into the back. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on, what I'm doing. And let's hope to God this retaining wall doesn't fall. Start your darn business this year. Follow the channel, like, subscribe. Don't let doubt or fear hold you back anymore. Watch my job, see if you succeed on this one. Let's go. Just showed you the tree bush that I got to rip out, and then this is the retaining wall right here. This is what we got to level out, make sure the back end doesn't collapse into me. If it does, I got a lot of dirt to move, and I got to make it stable again and rebuild the wall. It's gonna be a big job if this collapses on me, so I got to be super careful. This is the stuff you got to run into. You think one thing and it's something else. I knew it was a retaining wall, but I didn't know there was a back buildup behind it, so a little wrench into the mix here. So that's what I'm dealing with. I got to be super cautious, make sure this doesn't collapse, and I got to level this wall out. So let's take a look. See how it's leaning? So he wants it like this guy, starting here. That's all level, then this falls off and starts caving towards the yard. So what I'm thinking is, obviously look at that, it's not even level on the bottom, and it's making the whole wall push forward. I'm going to remove this whole wall, And I gotta worry about all this stuff collapsing onto here.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll that down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide, always down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, and holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Whether you're ready or not. Time for it all. Break free of history. This train is racing straight ahead. No man can do like I can. I'm the queen of the land. Haters gonna hate.
No damage here. Water line, electrical lines, all good underneath this brush or shrub. Just cleaned everything up. Honestly, it looks like we're never there. All right, job 2. We're going for the retainer wall. I'm gonna start pulling the bricks out slowly, one by one. Kind of gauge how the behind of the dirt wall is doing. So yeah, pull them all out one by one, and then get in there. Once they're all done, or once they're all out, I'm gonna go in there with a like a edging shovel and kind of scrape and flatten everything out, get my level, put it down on the first rocks that I lay down, and then build up from there. So I'm gonna try to get everything level, looking good. Hopefully this doesn't collapse. If it collapses, we're seriously screwed. It's about 11, I think it's like 11 o'clock, a little after 11. So I want to try to knock this out within 2 hours. We'll be done by 1. We made $250 for a couple hours of work. So let's nail this, get this retaining wall done, make $250 and go on our way. Probably could have charged more, but I didn't. This is what I'm talking about, guys. You can charge hundreds or thousands a day per job if you just go grab some simple tools, go on YouTube, learn what to do, and then show up and do it. So this is easy stuff, man. Go get your license, go get insured, buy some tools, start knocking on doors, get your job going, get your business going. Let's go. You got this. All right, this is gonna collapse 100%. I'm gonna have to call the customer right now, have him come out back, kind of show him that his wall's gonna collapse and all the rock is literally gonna fall onto the pavement. The dirt might come on top of it. It's just gonna be one big dirt and rock mess. I don't even know how to approach this thing right now, so I'm gonna call him, just let him know, hey, it's gonna collapse. I don't know how I'm gonna go about it besides that. I'm really gonna work for this $250 today. This is kind of more like a $400, so we'll see. I was actually all right. I know I just kind of shut the video off on this last clip, but we just got thrown a lifeline, boys. I thought this whole retaining wall is gonna fall and cave in, which it will if I take it all the way apart. But the owner just came out before I can even call him when I just clicked the video off, because I didn't want to get caught on camera just talking in the backyard, looking like a freak. But anyways, he came out. He threw me a lifeline. We don't have to pull the whole wall out, because I wanted to pull the whole wall out, go underneath it to that very bottom brick, and then flatten it so the whole wall, build it back up to where we don't need any shims. It's just completely flat, but it would have caved everything in. So he came out, I was talking to him, he said, you know what, we don't need to do that. I know it's probably gonna collapse on you, that's a huge job. Let's just shim it from the bottom one up and just level everything out from, you know, the second one up, level it out from there and just go down and finish it. So that saved literally half the job. I'm gonna still pull these out. Some still gonna cave in on me, but it's less than it was going to be, so it's still going to be kind of a hard job, but not as bad. Shim the front of the face of the bricks, make it nice and level, move all the way down to the planters, and done. So still some fail possibility here. It might, because I still need to go down to here. I still need to go down to this one, all the way up there, and obviously look at all that's going to cave in on me, but it's still not the very bottom. So what we're going to do is lift that up like this, from there all the way to there, and we're going to level it that way rather than going all the way down, cutting it out with a edging shovel, doing it that way. So anyways, let me get at it. It's still going to be a lot of work. I got to pick up my kids at 3 o'clock, so I got to jam. No lunch today, no breakfast, jamming on this. Gotta go pick up the kids, so I probably won't even eat till dinner time. But you know, if you want to make good time and you want to run your own business, this is stuff you got to do. All right, so we're getting at it. I'll see you guys. All right, guys, we're done for the day. Don't judge me too much on the retaining wall. That's exactly how he wanted it. So I told you he threw me a lifeline, which means I didn't have to dig all the way down, which I preferred to do, but that would have collapsed everything and it would have been a way bigger job. I honestly felt like we should have went that way. I should have requoted him, redid the whole job, the retaining wall, flattened the bottom out, because shimming it, I mean, it looks okay. It doesn't look bad unless you get underneath there and you look. But that's what he wanted to do. He said, I don't care how many shims are underneath there, just as long as my retaining wall is level and it doesn't look like it's gonna cave into my yard. That's all I'm at. That's all I care about. I don't care if there's 2, 3 shims underneath those things supporting it up. No one's really gonna pay attention to that. Not a lot of people in my backyard. So just get the wall straight. That's all I care about. And you're done, man. So I finished it, got it done just like how he wanted it. It was a little hard piecing it back together because obviously, you know, the angle changes the height of everything, which threw me off at the end. Luckily, he had 2 extra bricks here that matched this wall, so I had to take 3 bricks out, put the 2 in that he had, and it leveled everything out, made it perfect. So do I like this shim on the retaining wall? No. Does it work? Yes. Would I personally have done it different? Yeah, I just would have done the big job and made it all level and took out how that wall collapsed and just go for it after that wall collapse and just redo everything. But you wanted to shim it. That's what it looks like. I mean, it looks good. It's up straight. The wall's not collapsing anymore. You can sit on it, hang out, do whatever you want on it. I put all the rock back behind it, made it look like it never was moved. So anyways, that's the job, man. It's all done. Retaining wall is leaning correct again. It's level. And we're on to the next one. He just hired me again to do another job. We got to cut big branches off that tree, so I got to come up with a quote for him, send it over. I might come here tomorrow and do that job, so there might be a part 2 to this client's house. So I mean, actually there will be a part 2, so I'll film it. I'm kind of backed up on my films because the jobs have been coming in. I've been filming almost every job. So anyways, the big shrub gone, retaining wall done, second job coming up is a tree. So we're done for the day. We finished our job. Everything looks good, best as I can get it. You guys might not like it, you guys might like it, but it's how we wanted it. It's level, it's shimmed, and it's done easy. I mean, it took me a while to put it together, but anyways, that's the job. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'm telling you, it's 2024. Do not hold yourself back anymore. Start your damn business and stop holding yourself back. If I can do this stuff, you can do this stuff. I didn't even watch a YouTube video for this job. It's kind of self-explanatory. Take a wall down, put it back, shim it if you need to, and walk off. So anyways, that's the job. Hope you guys start your business this year just like I started mine. I'm going the landscaping route now, or the handyman route. No more window cleaning, no more solar panel cleaning. I mean, I will do it, but those are my jobs right now. So, I want to add something in. I went to property management companies yesterday. I dropped off my brochures. They're going to send me emails, so I got to send them my W-9 and my insurance information. And if I get plugged in with the property management places and they actually use me, they're managing hundreds of homes. You know, I don't know, 2-3 dozen homes, and there's a lot of work to be done. So that could be another big leg up for me, is working with these property management companies, me going out getting my own work, word of mouth. So this is it, man. We're kicking some butt. Next year, I'm gonna have employees. I'm gonna have a 6-figure income from my business. That's what I'm shooting for. 6 figures next year. Hopefully 6 figures this year. That'd be cool. But I don't think so. Obviously not. I'm probably going to scrape by this year, paying my bills, getting by with this job, and then we're going to try to upscale it to a 6-figure business next year. Who knows? Sell it and get into real estate. But anyways, like, subscribe. You better subscribe. Leave a comment. Like, it helps the algorithm. It passes me on to other people. There's other people out there that need help, that want to see somebody else do it, and follow in their footsteps, or just follow a blueprint. So that helps me out. Not only does it help me out, it helps other people out, so they can see my channel. It might inspire them to start their own business, just like hopefully you guys. Or if you already have your own business and you're just watching, I appreciate you. I hope you succeed. I hope you do good. Send me a comment with your link for your business on your YouTube channel. I don't know if you're doing the same thing as me, but if you are, leave a link. I'll come on, subscribe to your channel, and I'll root you on, man. So anyways, let's be men. Grab your balls, start your own business this year. Provide for your family or yourself. This is time to take your destiny into your own hands and do something for yourself. Don't let other people control you for the rest of your life. Control yourself. This is what we're meant to do as men, man. Provide, take care of our family. That's what makes us happy. So anyways, that's it. That's a video. I'll see you guys next one. We'll see you on the next job or hitting the tree next.